Guys, so today I'll be doing a walkthrough of the Self-Care Digital Planner. First off, I want to say thank you for purchasing the planner. I've been working on this for a few months now, and I'm so excited for you to go through the planner and use it. So the Self-Care Planner is still your typical productivity and goals planner, but it's heavily focused on wellness to help you build healthy habits so you can live your best life, right? And there's also a 5-page self-care guide designed to help you develop a consistent self-care plan. All right, so let's just jump right in. So first are the cover pages, and you have 12 different designs to choose from. This is for both the dated and undated planner. And just so you know, I'm using Goodnotes 5, but every single annotation app out there, like Notability, NoteShelf, has an option to add, duplicate, or rearrange pages. So if you're not using Goodnotes, just find a tutorial for whatever note-taking app you're using. To change out your existing cover page, tap this icon here, go to Import, then go to the Downloads folder. Then look for 2023 Digital Planner cover pages if you have the dated planner. If you have the undated one, then it would say Undated Digital Cover Pages. Next, click on the folder. Mine is a sample folder, but yours will have all 12 designs. So for this demonstration, I'll choose from these two. Then I click Open, wait for it to import, and then you should see the new cover page. If you want to delete the old cover page, click the 4 squares icon here, hit Select, click on the old cover page, then hit Trash. If you want to keep it, then just leave it or move it to a different location. It's up to you on how you want your planner to look. Okay. Now we're back to the cover page. So to move through the pages, you simply swipe left and right. Here we're at the welcome page, which will help you navigate the planner using the shortcuts at the top right. So the little house is the yearly calendar. The target is for your goals. The heart is where the self-care guide is. The star is for your routines. The clock is your habit tracker. The pencil is your notes pages, and then the notebook is your index page. It houses all the pages, so you have your yearly pages, your monthly pages. This planner does also come with lifestyle templates you can use. There are 5 different sections: wellness, finance, travel, meal, and other / miscellaneous templates. And at the bottom is the notes section. There are 4 different styles of notes. There's a blank page, line page, grid page, and dotted page. Now let's go through each section in the primary navigation. So you have the year at a glance. There's not much to say since it's self-explanatory. Oh wait, I do have something to say. Something I forgot to mention earlier. This planner is hyperlinked throughout, and that goes for the undated version as well. So all the days and weeks are linked to its respective pages. The 23 icon links to the year at a glance. And if you have the undated version, you'll see a calendar icon. Also, as you can see, this is a Sunday start planner. If you downloaded the Monday start, it will start on Monday. Here you have the key dates to put all your important dates. So like your birthdays, anniversaries, or whatever important date for that month. Next is the goals section. First, you set your goals for the year. I made 6 categories, as you can see. So you have work, relationships, finances, spirituality, recreation, and wellness. You can come back to this page throughout the year to assess your goals and make adjustments when needed. Then you have a place for your 2023 vision board. If you have the undated version, you'll see a blank line and you just write in the year. And then the last page in this section is the action plan, or what I like to call the make it happen page. So take a goal from the Set Your Goals page and add it here. With that goal, share your why, any challenges, your purpose or motivation, your reward for completing the goal, and self-reflection, your preferred start and end date, and the milestones or steps you need to take to achieve the goal. Moving on into the self-care guide. You'll love this section because it will help you design a self-care plan for yourself. This page goes into detail on how to create your self-care plan. There are 8 areas of self-care. I do list them here and define each one. Then you have steps on how to design your self-care plan using the pages in this section and a quick tip on how to stick with your self-care plan. Just make sure you read through this page before filling out the next pages. Your current habits when feeling page. So this is where you jot down your current habits based on your mood. When you're happy, what do you normally do? Listen to music and dance? When you're sad, do you lock yourself in the room and cry? Or go outside for a walk? Write down what you're currently doing for each category so you can reflect on the current habits that you turn to based on your mood. The identify your needs section. So you want to add on to what you're currently doing here. So I divided this by the 8 areas of self-care. Jot down as many as you like. I created a self-care inspiration guide on the next page to help you come up with some ideas for taking care of yourself. As you pick a few practices, remember that they're specifically meant to be nurturing and caring activities that you can enjoy as often as possible. And then the last page is the self-care plan. You want to make each self-care activity a recurring event. So you'll place the activities you wrote down in the previous pages in a category listed. So if it's a daily self-care practice you plan to do in the morning, you write it here. Jot down your weekly and monthly practices, and then lastly, the ones you do occasionally. So for example, if you plan a staycation a few times a year, that goes under occasionally, right? So when you complete this page, you'll then pull from here when planning self-care for your monthly, weekly, and daily pages. So this self-care plan should be viewed as an accountability tool. You'll come back here often when planning your days, weeks, and months. And because you know your self-care needs will change day to day based on your mood, you can add or remove self-care practices from this list anytime you like. All right, now on to routines. So here you'll design your ideal routines. I divided this page into 6 different sections or 6 different routines. If you've been following me on Instagram or TikTok for a while, then you know how much I love my morning routine. You can also design your evening routines. Just put the time and the different habits. You also have your weekly reset. Weekly resets are great to help you prepare for the week ahead. Most people like to do theirs on Sunday because it's right before the work week begins, but you can choose any day to reflect on the past week, do some cleanup to keep organized, and prepare for the new week. You have a workout routine and a morning and evening skincare routine. So these are your routines set for the year. However, if your routine changes based on the season or you just want to change it up, you can either erase what you currently have or make a duplicate page, just hit current template and have another set of routines because again, your routines can change throughout the year. Next up is the habit tracker, habits you want to build for the year. You put the habits on the left side and fill in the days on the right. Here you can circle in what month it is. And then when it's a new month, you can erase everything or just make a duplicate of the page by clicking current template so you have a habit tracker for each month. And then lastly is the notes section. Again, there are 4 different note styles. Now we're on to the months. You can see here from January all the way down to December. So first up is your typical vision board for the month. Then on to the monthly calendar. As you can see, this is January. You have your Sunday through Monday. If you have the Monday start planner, it will start on Monday. The days links to the daily pages and the weeks on the left side links to its respective page. If you have the undated version, you have to fill in the dates, but there are hyperlinked daily pages underneath for convenience. The same goes for the weekly links on the left. Next, you have a place to put your top priorities, your to-dos, and a note section. At the top underneath your primary navigation is the secondary navigation that interlinks to all the other monthly pages. In fact, you'll see this interlinking of sections throughout the planner. You have your monthly review, which you fill out at the end of the month. There's also a self-care intentions page for the month. So remember the self-care plan I went over? So you just grab your self-care practices you want to do from there and then place them here. Again, this will help you stay accountable. You will frequently come back to this page when filling out your weekly self-care acts for the month. I created a little energy section here. I thought it would be a cool idea to add your mood or energy going into the new month, so you know what self-care acts would benefit you the most. Okay, and that's it for the monthly pages. Now we're in the weekly pages. So here is your typical weekly overview. Again, it's a Sunday start and the days are hyperlinked. Same for the undated version. You can plan out your week. You have your top 3 priorities that you must get done this week. Then other top to-dos goes here. Plan your self-care for the week here. Again, grab ideas from your self-care intentions for the month page. And then you have your reminders. And here's your wellness tracker. You can track your wellness habits for the week, what time you woke up, hours slept, your mood, water tracker, exercises for each day. You can rank your energy, stress, productivity, and motivation from 1 to 5, 1 being the lowest and 5 being the highest. You can fill in your wellness habits here if you wrote down any in your habit tracker. And then lastly, the time you went to bed. And then the last weekly page is a meal planner. Just your typical meal planner, your breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and snack for the week. You can track the amount of fruits and veggies you had each day, and then a shopping list with a notes section. Now we are on the daily pages. We have the daily planner. Here we have daily schedule starting at 6 a.m. and ending at 9 p.m. A meal plan section, water tracker, and exercise for the day. On the right, your top 3 actions or top 3 things that need to get done for the day. Your me time, which is your act of self-care. You'll just pull from your weekly overview page and write it here. Your other to-dos and your notes section. And then the last daily page is your daily reflection. I thought it would be a good idea to add a page that can also be viewed as a daily journal to track your daily thoughts and feelings. You have your morning and night daily prompts. There's a gratitude section, a place to add positive affirmations. Then there's more written prompts in the evening, and at the bottom you can rank your day. Okay, and then the last section we're going to cover is the lifestyle templates. Again, there are 5 sections, and I'll quickly go over each one. Starting with wellness, you have your typical mood tracker. You can track your mood each day, every month. I pre-fill some moods here, and you can add your own here. And then you can create your own mood color code. There's a sleep tracker. Use it to see your sleep pattern to improve your sleep. You can highlight the month and then erase or make a duplicate page for the new month. There's a books to read, a reading log, a 30-day workout challenge. Maybe you want to jumpstart your fitness because you've been inactive. So a 30-day workout challenge would be great for you. Just add the type of workouts you'll be doing, your why, reward, and any notes to self. And then I have another fun challenge for you, a 30-day self-care challenge. Just a fun way to jump right into daily self-care practices. Now we're into the finance templates. You have your expenses log, a monthly income tracker, savings goals, a monthly budget, a debt thermometer, a debt payoff tracker. There's actually 2 on here, and you just add the creditor information here. Upcoming expenses, a 30-day no spending challenge, another fun challenge to help you cut down on spending, and a subscription tracker. Now on to travel. You have your travel overview, a place to jot down information about the destination you're headed to, a daily itinerary, a packing list, pre-trip checklist, research notes for the places you're traveling to, a travel bucket list, outfit planner, travel expenses, a travel budget, a travel memories page, and a travel journal. Now on to the meal section. First is your grocery list. Actually, there's 2 versions, so this one is more of a checklist. And then this page, you'll list the item and the price for each store. Your pantry inventory, recipe ideas, a recipe card. There's actually 2 here, and then a party menu planner. And then the last template section, you have your birthday tracker, a password tracker, any courses you're taking, you can list them here, things you want to learn for like your personal or career goals. And then the last page is the weekly cleaning planner. So you just write in your daily task for the week here. Then I created these blank boxes. So at the top, you just write in different areas of your home, like your kitchen, bedroom, bathroom, garage, and etc. And then the task underneath. And that's it. I hope you guys enjoy this planner as much as I do. I want this planner to help support you on your journey to becoming your best self. Taking care of you should always be a priority, so make that time for self-care. Just doing a small act of self-care each day can be transformative. All right, thanks again. If you have any additional questions, you can reach out via email, which you can find on the welcomes page. And that's all.